So we have here a timeline that resembles a finished project in Mistika, and we're going to go through a little bit around the attributes of what we could do. We've seen that whenever we have this lock icon on top of one of the nodes, it means that the position is locked. And if I double click on the effect and try to go to the parameters panel, it's all grayed out, so I can't modify anything. So basically it's all protected. That is the lock attribute, which you could remove just by pressing L in the keyboard, okay? And you can see there how just in a nice easy toggle you can turn on and off. We also have the option hide, okay? The option hide will hide the effect completely, and you can see it kind of becomes seamless in the timeline, completely transparent. But this one is obviously at the top, and obviously as soon as you hide it, we are not seeing the effects of what the node was doing, in this case adding a letterbox to our clips. But the hide attribute could also sometimes be halfway through our comp. Like for example here, I'm going to do it in our color grade. And in the color grade, you can see as soon as I hit hide, that color grade is like it has never been there. It disappears. And the issue that we get is that the LUT3D, okay, obviously was getting hold of that color grade. So now that flow of information is cut, okay? So now we're just getting a black output, a black signal. If I extended the LUT3D, okay, we could see that I again see images in my video output. But if I didn't really want to do that, I have another option, which isn't hide, is bypass. And bypass will disable completely the color grade effect and remove what it's doing, but it won't interrupt the flow of information, so we would still get an image out. The idea behind hide is because maybe you want to do tests and you want to test things, and or for example you want to do a render without audio and you want to hide the audio for the time being, or you have some reference files that you want to have in your timeline so you could double check. That's why the hide option is there. And the bypass option is basically an enhanced method of bypassing an effect and still not breaking the flow of the stack that we're working on. Because if I hide the color grade, as we did before, and go to my my visual editor, and let's go to the beginning here, I could see there that the LUT3D has a sign in the eval tree here saying that there's an input missing. If I go back and reveal the color grade again, it pops back up again in the eval tree. Okay, so that is what I mean when I say that it might break the flow of the effects that we're building. So that is just something important to understand of the different options that we have with lock, hide, and bypass, just so you can organize your work and know what tool to use at any time.